Ohayo Villagers, welcome back to the village. If you are new, hello, welcome. I'm Kai, and today we're going to be talking about, is there more coming in this DLC or in this set of DLC? But before we get started, please do sub to the channel if you are new, or maybe not even watch us for a little bit. Today is your day. Also, huge thanks to our elite villagers. Thank y'all for going the extra mile and supporting the channel further with that. If you guys want to join the channel, you're more than welcome to do so as well and become an elite. But yeah, let's get into it. So today, this video has been really weird for me to record. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I have so many thoughts on this DLC set. I was like, should I even make this? But I'm like, you know, whatever, let's do it. So this DLC has probably been the weirdest for me on the channel that I've covered, because they really left the last Conton City TV weirdly. They showed us supposedly all three characters' gameplay so soon. Only two Conton City TVs. They would normally stretch this out. So we'd have one character tease, another character tease, last character, and then we see the whole shebang. No. How they did it this time was one character, everything. Two characters after that. So this is what led me and a lot of other people to think we are going to be getting a fourth character, because of how they left that. And I'm still kind of on the fence about that. I really hope we get that fourth character, but honestly, I'm not too sure. And then that also let me thinking, okay, maybe we get an Awoken skill. There's just, am I crazy, guys? There has to be something else coming in this DLC. It's just how they're going about this is all wrong, or not wrong, but weird in terms of what they normally do. You can look back to DLC 14, DLC 13. At the very least, they would have put something on the Dragon Ball official website, but there's nothing there except for links to go watch the trailer. So that's another thing that's really suspicious. Why are they not doing that? At the very least, why are they not putting on the official website, this is the moves we're getting, this is the equipment we're getting, boom. No, but we're not getting that either. So that led me down this rabbit hole too, and I then was like, I remembered, where's Semi-Perfect Cell? He's in the game files. Are we really not gonna get him? And you know, you think about superhero, and of course I don't think they're gonna add Cell Max just because of how big he is, and it would be really clunky. But I think that who has a good chance of joining the game is Second Form Cell or Semi-Perfect Cell. So I really think, I did talk about PU Piccolo as a fourth character, but I think another option here that we haven't really addressed is Semi-Perfect Cell. Because how are these parallel quests and the stories going to work with Cell Max? Because I'm sorry guys, I really don't think they're adding Cell Max. I know a lot of people want them, and including myself. It'd be cool to see Cell Max in the game, but I don't see it happening. So that leads us to Semi-Perfect Cell, next best thing. You know, Cell Max was designed off of him. And it would make sense story-wise too, I think, because if Beast Gohan's going to be involved in the story, they could have Semi-Perfect Cell get possessed by Few or whatever, and then he goes mad and is strong as Cell Max. Something to that regard. So that's how they can explain it in the story, and that's how it can work with our fourth character. Maybe that's why they're being so sketchy, because we are getting a fourth character, and maybe it's just not PU Piccolo, instead it's Semi-Perfect Cell. I still don't think that really is the best choice. I still think that it would be better if they did PU Piccolo in this DLC with Ultimate Gohan. You know, they have the counterparts there. They're both in their potential unlocked states or whatever. And then in the next set, they'll have their full power forms being all, you know, Beast and being orange. So guys, I really quick wanted to add this in as well before we move on. With Semi-Perfect Cell, I understand that we already do have him as a boss in the game in the Temporal Seam quests. But I think that, especially because his model is already in the game now, definitely an easy shoo-in for a character we could get. I think that would be pretty easy to slide this guy in as a fourth character. I understand, you know, they'd still have to probably, you know, work out his combos and his moves, but they got the model already in the game. That's already part of the work done. So I think, again, it would be pretty simple for them compared to if they were to take a whole nother character that's not even in the game yet and put their model in. I think it would be a lot easier for them to just slide him in as possibly a fourth character for this DLC, maybe in the next DLC, because I feel like there's no way we're not going to get him as playable. I mean, shoot, maybe we're going to have to wait for Xenoverse 3, who knows. But I just really quick wanted to add this in too. So that's kind of how I'm feeling right now in terms of fourth character possibility for this DLC pack. What they also could do is just put, again, Semi-Perfect Cell now and put PU Piccolo in the next one. Like, the next DLC could easily be PU Piccolo, Orange Piccolo, Beast Gohan. That's it. But I don't know, guys. Are you... I feel like if they don't do PU Piccolo now, we're not getting them. Like, I don't know. I just feel weird about that. I really want to hear from you guys what you think about all this. If you think we're going to be getting a 4th character at all, if you think it's going to be Semi-Perfect Cell, if you think it's going to be PU Piccolo, or possibly an Awoken skill. It has been a decent amount of time since our last Awoken skill. It's almost been a year, you know? So they don't like to do them that frequently, which I get why. It'd probably oversaturate. They'd go through all the possible Awoken skills they could, and that's it. But there's still a lot of potential transformations from the show that we could get. You know, there's still Legendary Super Saiyan, there's Black Frieza, there's Orange Piccolo, Beast Gohan, Ultra Instinct, so Rose. I mean, there's a lot we could draw for him. They could even do something for Earthlings, buff Roshi form. There's so much potential Awoken skills they can do. Majin Mark, I can keep going. So it'd be a real shame if they don't add that or add something in this game before we finally wrap up and close the book on Xenoverse 2. Again, let me know what y'all think about all this. Let me know if I'm just going crazy right now. But with that though, I'm Kai. Peace.